Final seconds here of this 2018 NBA season. There's the buzzer. There's a new dynasty in the NBA. The Golden State Warriors champions once again, back-to-back titles, 3 in 4 years, and the latest with a sweep.
Latrell Sprewell is on suspension for attacking Golden State Warriors coach P.J. Carlesimo.
His coaching style does not mean that somebody has a right to choke him.
Right now, what's your identity, would you say?
I think it's a good question, man. I think that's a real good question. Like I said earlier, a lot will be determined with a lot we don't know.
Fresh shot clock. Sasha will fall away. Oh, Ariza with the slam. Look at him get up there.
That's just poor fundamentals, though, by the Warriors. Find your man and put a body on him first, then go get the ball.
I want to thank our Warrior fans for their commitment and passion to this organization. They deserve better than what we've been able to deliver over the course of the last several seasons, and we are committed to doing whatever it takes to win.
With the 7th pick in the 2009 NBA Draft, the Golden State Warriors select Stephen Curry from Davidson College.
You were talking about playing alongside Stephen Curry. It's tough and maybe a little more difficult if both of you are on the floor right now, and maybe even right now, him being a rookie. It takes time to learn how to play this game.
Everybody knows it's a business. So every year, another player come in your position.
The disgruntled Jackson, one of the major links to the team's last playoff run, became disenchanted with the makeup of the team and had been trying to orchestrate a trade since midsummer. Jackson had said, quote, "I'm just looking to go somewhere where I can go win a championship."
It can take him off the dribble. He chooses a three.
And he bangs it home over him. Curry has saved his best for last. 42 points.
With the 6th pick in the 2010 NBA Draft, the Golden State Warriors select Epe Udoh from Baylor University.
Well, it's been a long time since the Warriors had an all-star, and they acquire one today in David Lee, the power forward, and a sign and trade from the New York Knicks.
I think we have a chance to do some special things, and like I said, a good young core that can grow together. So I think it turns into a great situation.
Peter and I just want to thank all of you for the opportunity to run this franchise going forward. If you look up there, that is a very lonely flag. We want another one.
Epe's a complete player, and it's kind of nice to be able to get somebody with more than just one skill. And a lot of these guys have more than one, but some are just specialists where they're either outstanding shooters or outstanding rebounders.
Another three-point shot by Darrell Wright, and that's a franchise record. 9 threes made tonight.
Breaking news, this just into SportsCenter. Mama, there goes that man. Golden State has found its man. The Warriors announcing tonight Mark Jackson will take over as head coach by the Bay. It's Jackson's first head coaching gig in the NBA.
With the 11th pick in the 2011 NBA Draft, the Golden State Warriors select Klay Thompson from Washington State University.
MONTA, ELLIS, Steph Curry backcourt, that experiment, it just didn't work. So I like the balance of the roster a little bit more. Curry, if he's healthy, Klay Thompson, the rookie, getting more minutes, and then Lee and Bogut up front. I like it.
I love the action. Parker has 6 assists already tonight to go with his 9 points. Timeout, Golden State.
The Warriors have promoted Bob Myers to be their new general manager. Larry Riley will remain with the team as the director of scouting.
My love for the NBA started with this team. And so for me, it's more than just a job. I can't wait to get started.
4 years, $44 million. That's essentially $11 million a year for a guy with no ankles. That's a horrible contract. No, he played 26 games last year. He's still hurt now, and that's just not something you want from a guy who can do nothing but score. His assists aren't that great. He can't really rebound, and he's going to be hurt.
With the 7th pick, the Golden State Warriors select Harrison Barnes from the University of North Carolina.
The 35th pick, the Golden State Warriors select Draymond Green from Michigan State University.
I actually think Steph is a tweener because he shoots a lot for a point guard. He gave up more than he gave. I want a guy who can, I need a stopper at my point. I can't let my point guard give up 42 points.
Shot clock off, down 1. At 10, the corner 3. Got it! John Salmons gave Klay Thompson too much room.
I want to just thank you guys. Obviously, it didn't end the way we wanted it to, but all the hard work and the foundation we built this year, we're going to keep growing and keep getting back to this level next year.
Despite losing Carl Landry and Jarrett Jack, the Warriors did sign a very impressive player in Andre Iguodala, and they were in the race for Dwight Howard.
So I think, last year's playoff run really did a big sales job for them.
When I saw the video when he said it, he was, to me, it looked like he was joking. We're going to win the championship next, of course he's confident.
He's tragically flawed as a basketball player, where he's got tissue paper ankles. Both of them are bad.
If he can stay healthy, he might be the best point guard in the league next year.
Iguodala. Goes to the double crossover and draws the foul. And a standing ovation for a double crossover move by Iguodala.
Marv, not right. Not fair.
Obviously frustrated. We fought so hard this whole series, this whole season to put ourselves in a position to advance in the playoffs. So very, very frustrated, disappointed. And it stings right now, for sure.
I have no idea why he was coaching for his life. They made the playoffs one time in 17 years before he got there. And he got them to the playoffs back-to-back years. They were not the team that was going to beat the Clippers. The Clippers had a better team.
But at the first sign of trouble next regular season, you know where the criticism is going to be aimed at the new head coach. Oh, no more Mark Jackson. New coach Steve Kerr has never coached a dribble in his life. Wow, he's going to be on the hot seat pretty quickly there.
I think Klay Thompson will end up being in the deal. If you look at Golden State, they have big plans. They believe if they're able to get their hands on Kevin Love, that they can combine him with Steph and Curry and potentially try to offer themselves up to free agents in various sign and trade deals to add another piece.
And the Warriors found their backup to Steph Curry. They signed 6'7" guard Shaun Livingston. He can play the point, shooting guard, 3-year deal, $16 million.
No Warriors. I don't like jump shooting teams. I don't think you can win the championship beating good teams shooting jumpers.
But they're not even top 3 in your mind?
No, because I like the big men on those other 3 teams.
Curry inline shakes ball out of his boots and hits a fall-away jump shot.
You want to see a dribble move? Watch this one. Double behind your back, knock it down, and the bench is loving it.
Get it to him again. He's got it. His 3. You ever seen anything like it? Well, if you're wondering what the NBA record is for most points in a quarter, you just watched it.
Everybody on the court produced, made plays. The guys in here before me, HB, can't say enough about his performance tonight on both ends of the floor. It was special, I think, because everybody was kind of enjoying the moment.
I feel blessed.
You wanted to say that.
And the dream season is now complete. The Golden State Warriors are the 2015 NBA champions. Their first title in 40 years. And how sweet it must be for those crazy loyal Bay Area fans.
David Lee, thankful to have a championship. but wanted to go somewhere where he could play more, boost his value for next summer when the big money comes in from the TV money and the cap goes up.
So can you maybe shift your opinion on how you can win a finals?
No, not really, because I still think if Kevin Love and Kyrie Irving had been healthy, they would have won that series. But I don't think the NBA all of a sudden is going to have a bunch of three-point shooters and playing a bunch of small lineups.
We do have a timeout. Decide not to use it. Curry, way downtown. Bang! Bang! Oh, what a shot from Curry! With 0.6 of a second remaining. Shooting of Steph and Curry continues. And he ties the NBA record with his 12th three-pointer of the game.
I think Steph Curry just played the greatest single season we have ever seen any NBA player have. Last night made his 402nd three-point shot, breaking his record by 116 set last year. That's crazy.
How we doing? Still hype?
I'm great. Absolutely. Got the finals we all wanted.
That is a fact. I know I'm much better than Kevin Durant and Russell Westbrook are at this moment.
Well, who isn't?
That's correct. Thank you.
Final seconds. It's over. It's over. Cleveland is a city of champions once again. The Cavaliers are NBA champions.
What happened to the Golden State Warriors? They're up 1 going to the fourth quarter, and they managed a grand total of 13 points at home in Game 7? What?
Players set to be free agents in 2016 could get paid big time. Thanks to the NBA's new multi-billion-dollar TV deal, the salary cap is expected to spike.
This is a story that I just don't buy. Durant to the Warriors. I think there's zero chance it happens. In Hollywood, and a star-driven business, in Hollywood, you don't want to become the also starring ... this guy.
Breaking news.
Happened.
It's here, and it's Golden State for Kevin Durant.
Wow.
Think about that team. Think about a 73-win regular season team, 1 win shy of back-to-back NBA titles, and they just got the last MVP to win that award, not named Steph Curry.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
How are you viewing this move from Durant?
Well, I'm viewing it as the weakest move I've ever seen from a superstar. But the flip side is this. They were up 3-1 in the Western Conference Finals. 3 times he failed, particularly in Game 6. And you depart for the team that beat you, you're jumping on a bandwagon as far as I'm concerned.
You know, a lot of people complained we sat before the season last year, right? Well, how could KD, what do you mean you went from Oklahoma City to the team that beat you? You can't do that in the super team. All the stuff we talked about. But do you think he's shut enough people up? I mean, back-to-back championships, back-to-back NBA Final MVPs. I don't know what else he could do to prove that he made the right decision.
Well, he could have won one in Oklahoma City.